Hey, everybody, welcome back. My name is Alize, and I am the CEO, owner, and operator of Zay's Cafe. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about what I plan to accomplish with this channel. Okay, I consider myself a wise individual, mostly because of where I speak from is experience. Okay, um, life does a number on you, and we all need somebody to lift our spirits sometimes and make us forget about how bad it is and make us focus on how good it can be and how good it actually is at the moment that we just can't see. So I consider myself the get out your funk guru. Okay, so with that being said, during these videos you are going to learn how to manifest. You're going to learn how to focus and center yourself. You're going to realize that you're not alone on your journey. Okay? A lot of us go through a lot of trials and tribulations in life. No one is immune to it. And over the last couple of years, that coronavirus did a number on a lot of people who were not mentally prepared. Okay? So if you found yourself going through whatever over the last 2 years, I'm going to say, just know that you're not alone. You're not the only one. And that time could have been used to do something productive. And I hope you did something. But if you didn't, that doesn't define you. That just lets me know that we got a little more work to do. Okay? So with that being said, when you tune in to Zay's Cafe, what you're gonna do is you're gonna learn about the things that you can do to get out of your funk, whatever your current situation is. Whether it's your housing, your home, looking for a more affordable place to live, trying to understand where it is that you are in your life right now. I'm gonna help you realize your potential. Okay, and hopefully these little wisdom nuggets that I drop on you won't go in one ear and come out the other. But if it does, hey, you're lost. So with that being said, let me tell you a little bit about why I started this channel. Okay, I started this channel because I had myself going through a tremendous breakdown. Okay, life put his foot in my behind. for lack of a better way of putting it, okay? Um, but what I did was I had to find that little ray of light and move towards it. And slowly but surely, I was able to pull myself out of some dark places, okay? That happens to everyone. I don't care who you are. Even the rich and famous, they're not happy. Most of the time they're not happy. And they're not happy, but what I've come to realize is that people aren't happy because they don't really know themselves and they don't appreciate who they are as a person. When you appreciate yourself as a person, what you do is you gleam a beam of rays of light that other people that will appreciate you will see. That will attract those people into your area. That will attract those people into your circle. That will invite those individuals to try to find out a little bit more about who you are. You know why? Because everybody's looking for a ray of light. Everybody's looking for just a little bit of sunshine in their life. So I hope that you get that sunshine here with all this luxurious blonde hair. Listen, guys, right now I'm going to jump into a little bit about my next segment. Okay, give you a little teaser. I'm getting ready to talk about how you can go from living in the hood to doing good. Okay, how do you live in the hood and do good? Let's talk about the audience I'm trying to capture. Right, I'm looking for those individuals who are making a decent salary. You know, they living pretty good in whatever hood they're in. Right. I'm looking for those individuals that take all their money. You know, their rent may not be as high or whatever as the average individual in a different area, but they take that money and they go buy Gucci bags and Louis bags. And, you know, I was there. I've done it. Lord knows I've done it. Okay. But those $200 shoes, those $400 bags, that $1,000 purse, guess what? That shit was devalued as soon as you walked out the door with it. What I'm trying to do is teach you how to take some of that money, put it to the side, right? And invest in yourself. Small things. Do you understand that $200 over a period of 20 years can easily turn to 20,000 or 200,000 depending on how and where you invest it? That's right. So while you out there shopping, I want you to think about this. Are you in the situation you're in because you've made good choices? Or are you in the situation that you're in because you really don't think about it? I want you to take a minute to think about who you are and what it is that you want for your life. Okay? If you're content with where you are and you're not trying to move forward or grow, this may not be the channel for you. And that's just is what it is, okay? If you're one of those people that listen to people and say, oh, they think they know everything, this ain't the channel for you, love. I suggest you go figure it out, being that you know everything. Because even myself, considering myself a guru, I had to shut up and listen. I had to close my mouth and open my ears and my eyes. I had to recognize the things that I was doing that put myself in the positions that I was in. So basically, I had to take responsibility for my own actions. I had to stop blaming other people. That person did me wrong. That person lied. I got this and I didn't have that. And guess what? If I didn't put myself in certain situations, it wouldn't have happened. But I'm glad it did, because what it did was, through all of that turmoil, it catapulted me to understanding, an understanding of self, an understanding and a full analytical just situation to just say, what did I do? What part did I play in my own demise? Okay. Once I figured out the part that I played in it, the first promise I made to myself was never again. Okay? And that goes for employment, friends, family, relationships, situationships. When you have truly evolved, you can look and say never again and mean that. Okay? So, with that being said, today I want you to promise me something. I want you to take a few minutes tonight when you lay down, right? Or when you're sitting down and you're in a relaxation mode. Or you have to force yourself to take this time, okay? I want you to think about your life, where you are. I want you to think about what it is that you want. I want you to ask yourself if you're comfortable, if you're content where you are. If you come to the conclusion that you are not comfortable and content where you are in life right now, then I know I'll see you back on this channel real soon. But if you are comfortable and content, then I appreciate your patronage and coming by, and I hope you come by for some more of these wisdom nuggets I got. But right now I'm talking about the individuals who are ready for a change. Are you ready? Because life don't wait for nobody. Time is ticking, honey, and it's moving fast. Look, we went through the whole 2020. I can't even remember half of what I did in 2020, except for the fact that I got a couple of certifications, nationally certified. I utilized everything that was out there to pay for it. I didn't pay for that stuff. But now I'm nationally certified. Medical billing, medical coding, electronic health records, and medical administrative assistant. And I'm certified nationally in all those areas 4 positions that I've been working the last 10 years. So what I decided to do during the pandemic was I decided that I was going to educate myself, take the knowledge that I already have, and actually get that sheepskin on the wall. That's what we used to call it back in the days, y'all. Okay. That sheepskin is your credentials, your degrees, whatever they are. You should actually display them, because what it does is it reminds you that you can accomplish things. It reminds you that if you decide to focus on something, you will actually accomplish what you plan to accomplish. So I challenge you today, my lovely cafe goers. I challenge you. Take a minute. Think about what it is you want in your life. If you're content, cool. If you're not, I want you to get a little pen and paper, and I want you to write out a list of at least 5 things that you want to change, okay? And then that list of 5 things that you want to change, on the other side of that paper, I want you to write what you think could possibly be the solution for each of those 5 things. Because the bottom line is, we know what we should do, but we got so much going on that we can't focus. And then we get distracted, and then we lose track of what it is that we need to do for ourselves. You can't help other people if you're depleted, okay? So if you're in a situation where your surroundings are so overwhelming and you feel like you're stuck and you can't move forward, that's because you're probably depleted. You're probably at a point in your life where you're just waiting for death to come, okay? We get up, we go to work, we come home. Where's the happiness in that? Where's the happiness in that? So you have to find some things that are going to make you happy, going to make you smile, okay? And I want you to add those things to your list. And after you've come to the conclusion of what it is that you want, and you got some solutions here, let's start talking about how to tackle and obtain some of those solutions, okay? Because that's my purpose at Zay's Cafe. I am a resource. I am a wealth of knowledge. I have individuals around me who are ready and willing to help anyone who is ready to move forward. So with that being said, stay tuned. I got more information for you, baby. Thanks for coming to Zay's Cafe, and I'll be right back.